He was born in 356 BC in Pella, the capital of Macedonia. By the time he was 30, he ruled one of the largest empires the world had ever seen. His name was Alexander, Alexander the Great. From an early age, Alexander showed brilliance. Tutored by the great philosopher Aristotle, he studied philosophy, science, medicine, and literature. But beyond books, he trained as a warrior under his father, King Philip II, a shrewd military leader. At just 20 years old, Alexander became king after the assassination of his father. With swift and decisive action, he crushed revolts and secured the Greek states under his leadership. In 334 BC, he crossed the Hellespont into Asia Minor, starting his legendary campaign against the Persian Empire. At the Battle of Granicus, then Issus, and finally Gaugamela, he defeated armies many times larger than his own. In Egypt, he was welcomed as a liberator. Declared the son of Ammonius by the oracle of Siwa, he was hailed as a divine figure. There, he founded Alexandria, a city that would become a beacon of knowledge for centuries. Not stopping in Persia, Alexander pressed east into India. In 326 BC, he fought the Battle of the Hydaspes against King Porus. Though victorious, his men, weary and longing for home, refused to go further. Alexander returned to Babylon, where he began planning more conquests. But in 323 BC, he fell ill and died, just 32 years old. The cause remained a mystery: malaria, typhoid, poison, or exhaustion. Alexander's empire did not last, but his legacy endured. He spread Greek culture across 3 continents, sparking the Hellenistic era, a fusion of East and West that changed history forever. Alexander once said, "There is nothing impossible to him who will try." More than a conqueror, he was a visionary. And even today, over 2,000 years later, the world remembers Alexander the Great.